Ah, seriously, what kind of shit is that? I simply crashed in the middle of the battle. That was really annoying. But nonetheless, let's talk to you again and kill you again. Yeah, what kind of manner of demon are you? And I am not here to discuss anything. Okay, let's make sure that you are actually dead. Oh, what? One of you might, I think there is only one real one. Well, there is one. Yeah, there is the only way to tell for sure. All right. Come on. Arcane shield. 3 seconds. Come on. But thankfully I got all of my cooldowns. Well, let's see. And how much do I need? Yeah, just wait a second, please. Here we go. I think this is basically the best way to kill all the illusions, if you ask me. Hey, what? No, 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 no. I think I see how it works. But I need something else to... Come on, come on, come on! Ah, for serious! Yeah, I saw what you were getting into. Yeah, thankfully I got more than enough of the support. But wait, is that it? Really? To be honest, guys, I was not expecting it to be as long as the Fate in a Mage's Tower, but why are we here? What's happening? burial? But who are all those people? Are those one where the shadows that I saw in Fade? I'm just trying to make a whole picture.
So it is over. Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training once the war is over. It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things. Eamon has much to mourn and rebuild should he recover. But at least he could be thankful that both his son and wife are safe.
I owe you my deepest thanks. I can scarcely believe Connor is the boy he once was.
There is still the matter of Jowan. His poisoning Eamon began this whole mess, yet he lives. I must decide what becomes of him. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think?
Really? I don't care about him a single bit any longer. Do whatever you want with him.
Very well. I shall have the mage imprisoned again for now. But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn. The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon.
Seriously, other than this urn, maybe there is something else.
It has been tried, and we will continue trying. Perhaps the demon's absence will make a difference. However, the relic is another option.
My husband funded the research of a scholar in Denerim, a brother Genetivi. He has been studying the inscriptions on Andraste's birth rock. When Eamon fell ill, I sent the knights to speak to Genetivi. I hoped that he had finally discovered the location of the urn of sacred ashes itself. They were unable to locate Genetivi. In desperation, I sent more knights in search of the brother, or some clue of the urn's location.
Yeah, I remember. This was even the separate house, Genetivi's house in Denerim. I know that. Yeah, but what do I get for seeking this urn? Like, you know, I still have more to do.
I have nothing to give you, except if we are fortunate, my brother and the armies he can muster. But for that, we need the urn. If you wish more, speak with him once he is revived.
And may I ask you what you are gonna do? Cause I really hope you're not gonna just, you know, sit around and wait until I find the urn.
I must organize Eamon's knights as they return, draft new soldiers, and prepare the army to fight. I shall hand Redcliffe back to Eamon when he awakens, and in a state where it can be of some use in the coming war. Truly, what other choice do I have?
But, so you know, I have the Darksfoe to contend with.
Eamon is well respected and powerful. He can pull Ferelden together. If you wish to fight the Darkspawn, you will need him.
Okay, I'll see what I can do about this.
No one else can. Even if I wished to do it myself, I cannot abandon Redcliffe to its own devices. Perhaps you could seek out the brother's home in Denerim and see if any clues remain on his whereabouts. It is the only place to begin the search, I think. I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
You too? I think. Urn of Sacred Ashes, and Morrigan gained a level. And you know, guys, I know just exactly what I'm gonna get her. Thankfully for your tips, guys. One of my viewer told me one very useful tip for my exact playstyle. Well, you guys have already known that I am a controller, So I am trying to take as much of the controlling spells as I possibly can. So I am taking the force field. And to be honest, like before, I considered this spell as, you know, the only, protective one, which would protect you or your allies. But it will also get around the enemy. Like, the main thing is that it cannot move or do anything. So, and, you know, it does not have any checks. So I think this would be just a perfect spell against the Revenants, which I am so struggling to deal with. So here we go. So now it is just Urn of Sacred Ashes here. But first things first, I need to look around and possibly rob possibly rob you from all that. The first blight. Yeah, I need to read this for some time later. Okay, apparently he just has tons of book. Evelyn, the Knight of Arlay. I think Liliana told me this little tale. Oh. And thank you for your autosaving. I think it is a corpse gal of some kind.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
I think we did this. Yeah, we went through all of this before. And I really hoping to get the level. Like, I am so close to gain this. Like, I really mean I need this level, because I know exactly the spell I need to get you. Alright. So, to be honest, this fate thing was quite small. Like, once again, I was not expecting it to be as long as... Not as long as it was the fade inside the... what was this? The fate in the Mage's Tower, but still, no. It was a little bit too short, if you ask me. Alright, I think I got everything from there. So, what I'm gonna do here, I think that right now I will return to my camp and now speak to everybody in there. And, you know, I think this is where... Yeah, like the blight starts getting nastier and nastier. Oh, and of course we are taking the road which goes directly through there. Oh, but we possibly managed to get away. Pretty please. Alright, I should consider it as quite lucky if you ask me.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you. Seeing as we're in Denerim now, I'm wondering if we might be able to look someone up.
If you're talking about Loghain, man, he will get what's becoming to him, I promise you.
No, I know that. That's not what I'm talking about. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister.
I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
Ah. Okay, Alistair, that was strange timing, because I seriously was not prepared this at all. Have you contacted her?
No. I thought about writing her, but I never did. And then we were called down to Ostagar, and I never got the chance. She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
Well, we could try, because it basically goes in the same direction that I am, so I don't mind.
Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Outside the alienage? Alistair, seriously, why are you just coming out of the blue with your sudden sister? Okay, this is the alienage. Just out of curiosity.
It's begun.
Okay, it's not here. Oh, come on. Right, let me actually save this progress. Right, what I'm gonna do really quickly right now, since my plans has changed a little bit, I think I'm gonna try my luck to get to the alienage once again. And yeah, shut up, dwarf. I am not interested in your crafts. Guard, can I go to the alienage, please?
The alienage is closed. Be on your way.
Seriously?
The alienage is closed. Be on your way.
Well, what should I do then? Alistair. Where is she? His brother's Genitivi? No, this is Genitivi. Where is that? Is she living in a warehouse? Honestly, this is a little strange how my mission of seeking the urn of these ashes, or well, whatever it is, turned into, you know, this finding your sister matter. But yeah, while I'm still in Denerim, might as well look for her. If only I could know where she is. Like, she's not in the alienage. And like, I'm just trying to get her, you know, from the experience that I had with Marjolaine. Yeah, like, you know, this random door. Okay, this is just some random... And while on my way, what... What? 10 lyrium potions? No way I'm handing you this. Seriously.
Let it exist to serve man and never to rule.
Just wanna see really quickly. Yeah, nothing is available. Right, Alistair, I am sorry, but I don't know where to look, so I think I will skip this for now and go directly where I've planned to go, which is to my party camp. Speak to everyone and then decide what else should I do. Like, still, my closest call would be keep searching for the urn.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
Yeah, what's on your mind?
I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Isle's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. Well, it makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owed the Isle that much.
Well, if we can stop the blight, we'll save much more. Sorry.
You're right. Hopefully, by that time, there's still enough of Ferelden left to save. Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
Oh, and Alistair, I absolutely forgot. I happen to have this nice little statue you might like.
Actually? Really? Wow. Wow.
Yeah, no problem, man. And what's this? Okay, the genealogical traces are Eamon. Oh, I think you might like this.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Apparently not.